Jay-Z met Beyonce back in 1997 when she was just starting out with Destiny's Child. He heard her, they were working in the same area, and he was like, this girl is good. And then she started rapping, and he was even more impressed. So for them, it was a professional relationship, and then it built upon a friendship before they ever got involved romantically.
Beyonce was the last band member to release an album of her own. However, she was featured on Jay-Z's '03 Bonnie and Clyde that was released in October 2002.
I definitely think Bonnie and Clyde started the whole Jay-Z and Beyonce romance. I think you can kind of see the chemistry in the video there, that sparks were flying. I know they were acting in the video, but you can kind of tell sometimes whether they're just putting it on or there's that real emotion there, and I think they had that.
Jay-Z and Beyonce were famously secretive about their relationship for years. They never talked about it, they weren't photographed together, and it was all kind of known that they were a couple, but they really, really tried to keep it out of the spotlight. I remember interviewing Beyonce when she was in the movie Dreamgirls, and we were at the Cannes Film Festival, and I had been specifically told not to ask her about rumors that she and Jay-Z were engaged. And her publicist was adamant she could not talk about this. And of course I did ask, but I waited till the end of the interview, and she was absolutely lovely and said, you know, I don't want to comment on that, but she didn't deny it. And that's when we knew, really, that these two were serious.
The reason why the relationship between Jay-Z and Beyonce was kept a secret is business. You get it in record companies with artists. The minute an artist falls in love, they're frightened that the sales will be affected by it. So they're always like, yeah, don't tell anyone you're having a relationship, so keep it down. Because they want you to be accessible to everyone. And if you know that the person who's a poster on your wall is married or something, it's not quite the same, is it?
Not long after their first collaboration, the superstar couple dropped Crazy in Love.
Well, you know what it was? I first heard it on the radio. I remember hearing it on the radio and going, it's just like, I can't, this is just so, you know, like a James Brown song. When you hear a James Brown song and you just can't, it's so good, you can't, your face is contorted and the beat is so good, you can't keep still. It's like, oh, man, trying to do the dishes and it was all going off, you know. And then when I saw the video, that was it. The video is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It was the way that she walked on the road there. It was a dirty road with a broken down car, but the way she did that walk, I mean, and I always thought that Naomi Campbell was the queen of the catwalk, because she's amazing when she does that catwalk. Naomi's famous for it, but Beyonce tore it up. Everyone was talking about it because no one was quite sure if they were sort of together at that time. And it was just, you know, it was, are they, you know, is it real? Are they really together? Is it business or what? It was kind of the early stages. But the chemistry that you saw in that video was electrifying. And they didn't even actually do anything in terms of kissing or anything like that. But it was just the intensity. It was powerful.
Beyonce and Jay-Z, Power Love. On Global Trekker.